Shooting it raw?
Yes. Shooting it raw. So the first photo, okay, and this is how the mechanics work. I don't look at them until I speak with the person. So then I sort of open them and I look at them and then it's like, oh, fresh. So it's really my first interpretation and reaction. So in the photograph, you are, it's like a bright sunny day. You're by a bunch of, it looks like a garden because it's all like lots of kind of, it looks like poppies. It looks, yeah, I guess it's poppies. You're wearing sort of a little cap on your head. You're wearing a checkered shirt. It looks like it's high noon, basically. It's very bright. Probably summer. You're leaning down. You're wearing galoshes, which is a great word. And whose garden is this? And what are you collecting? What are you doing? What is it?
So that is a picture right in our own garden at home. And it's high noon, which is a good time to look for insects.
Okay.
And so what I'm doing is you'll see I've got a little tube in my hand, and my son and I call this bee tubing. Out there looking for native bees.
Oh.
We catch them in the little clear tube so that we can look at them alive and identify them and then let them go again. So it's a really nice way to get out and collect all kinds of insects. I'm pretty sure in that picture what we were after probably were various species of bumblebees.
Okay. So why, I mean, if we're going to, as far as curating the conversation, why start with this image?
Well, I like that image in that it captures, a little story. Here we are at home doing something we enjoy, out in the garden collecting insects. I have a background that's related to the bee world, having written a book about native bees and bee evolution and so on. And what I like about the story is that I always try when I'm communicating about science, whether it's through writing or giving lectures or leading field walks, to make it something that we do every day, not something that we just think about when we see a documentary or when we open a book and do some reading, but what can we do to bring biology and natural history into daily life?
Right.
And so that's one of the reasons I like that photo, because it's just the backyard at home and a little spare time, and you can get out and see something really cool. And you can do that kind of thing anywhere, whether you are, here I am in downtown Portland, but there are parks right outside this hotel. I already noticed a huge park that stretches up for several blocks from where I'm sitting right here. You can do it in a window box in an apartment. You could do it at a national park, wherever you happen to be. There are these opportunities to bring these observations of nature right into daily life.
Yeah. So did you grow up you mentioned university in Vermont, but is that where you grew up, in the Northeast, or did you grow up in the Northwest, or what part of the U.S. did you grow up in?
I am from the Pacific Northwest, so that is home. Yes.
Awesome.
Yep. So I did an undergraduate degree down in Southern California, and I did a master's over in Vermont in the Northeast, and then my doctoral work was in Idaho. So if I had done a postdoc down in Florida, I would have hit all four corners of the continental United States. I didn't do that, but I came close.
Yeah. Okay. Do you want to talk more about this bright image? I mean, are those poppies, flowers?
Whole variety of wildflowers in that picture.
Okay.
And I don't have it right here in front of me, so we won't get into the botany, but
I'm not going to put you on the spot. Don't worry.
A good I know. Yeah, certainly a good place to look for bugs. That's what we're up to.
Nice. Let's move on to the next photo.
Sure.
Okay. So is life really a gift? Really? Can you make every second count? That's the whole point of the podcast. So if you like what you've seen and you're inspired, because that really is my mission, then please give it a like, subscribe, and share.
Shooting it raw?
Yes. Shooting it raw.